Those things. They keep coming. They scare me. Make it stop. Those things. It's all their fault. They did this to us. No, you don't care. The grown-ups never cared. Now they're all dead. Well, fine. You'll just die too. Please don't get mad at me. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. Just help me. Promise you'll help me. Those big things. They're all over Greyditch. And they killed everyone. Please, mister. Please find my papa. You will? Really? Thanks a whole lot. My house is the one closest. Please, find my papa and make him come back. Well, there is the personal shelter next to the old diner. Papa always said to stay away from it. But I guess it's supposed to be safe. I'll head over there and wait inside. Hurry back.
That's what you Peter's afraid of, man. Tries to chop down the win in the race. Just acts on anything he can get. Say, turn this record over. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Because one dog ain't enough, and two is too low, it's me, 3Dog. How you kids handling post-apocalyptia today? We interrupt our regularly scheduled program for some news. Okay, children, I've got the skinny on the Capital Wasteland's newest, noblest dignitary, that charming cat from Vault 101. Check this out. Ooh, boy, children, you are going to love this. Okay, so I told you about James, the guy from the vault. And then I told you somebody else crawled out of there too. Right. Well, guess who came to visit old 3Dog at his luxurious studio in beautiful downtown DC? That's right, the other vault dweller. Now, you want to know if it gets better, don't you? Well, hell yes, it gets better. Turns out Vault Dweller number 2 was none other than James's kid. I know, I couldn't make this shit up.
Anyone out there?
Okay.
Hello?
Now it gets kind of
Come on, tell me already.
The kid is looking for his dad. Looking for James.
Oh no.
See,
What happened?
James left Vault 101 without telling the kid why. Now I've since learned that James is a scientist and is working on something big. Is
He's
that
dead?
why he left the
I guess I already knew.
Looks that
Besides,
way.
I'm too tired to cry
Who knows?
anymore.
Maybe James is going to save the world. I can't think of a better cause than that. But James, if you're listening, your kid's out.
You gotta stop it, so this can't happen to anyone else's family ever again. I wish I had met you a long time ago. And then maybe my dad would still be alive. Thanks for doing all this. I'm feeling better now that you're here.
Give him a pat on the back and wish him luck. Thanks for listening.
It used to be kinda nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses. I think I'm the last one left. Those things took everyone else.
Public service announcement. Listen up, children. This stuff's important.
Nah, people don't like to stay long in Greyditch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know. In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year. Besides me and my papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will Brandis, and his mama and papa, too. I guess they're all gone now. All right.
But for God's sake, don't go waving the white flag. They'll just strangle you with it. Now,
Nah, go ahead.
here's
It's just nice to talk to anyone about stuff at all.
guy.
He was a Papa called him. He spent all of every time I. Nah, he was a nice. I don't know. All kinds of... Yeah? Well, there is Will. He was sorta my friend. Right across the street, actually. Yeah, we explored pretty... Well, his mom, I think she was sad. Will's dad was... Well... He was like... He always... Will said it... Yeah. Alright. My papa would always say they're fucking ants. Well, that's what he used to call them anyway. I just call them fire ants. My papa had a gun. He kept... No. Alright. If you look around enough and grit...
Bright as the moon, happy night, pouring light on the dew. I'm as corny as Kansas in August, high as a flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy.
Three Dog here. How's everyone doing? News time, children. Okay, children. I've got the skinny on the Capital Wasteland's newest, noblest dignitary. That charming cat from Vault 101. Check this out. Oh, boy, children, you are going to love this. Okay, so I told you about James, the guy from the vault. And then I told you somebody else crawled out of there too. Right. Well, guess who came to visit old Three Dog at his luxurious studio in beautiful downtown DC? That's right, the other vault dweller. Now, you want to know if it gets better, don't you? Well, hell yes, it gets better. Turns out vault dweller number 2 was none other than James's kid. I know, I couldn't make this shit up. Okay, but now it gets kind of sad. You see, the kid is looking for his dad. Looking for James. See, James left Vault 101 without telling the kid why. Now, I've since learned that James is a scientist and is working on something big. Maybe James is going to save the world. I think of a better cause than that. But James, if you're listening, your kid's out, man. And this is you. See, you get swallowed up and spit out. And for all you other cats out there listening, if you see the kid from Vault 101 out there, give him a pound on the back and wish him luck. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. Up next, we've got a public service announcement. Listen up, children. This stuff's important. Listen, kiddos, never forget the importance of periodic weapon maintenance. Rifle, pistol, police baton, I don't care which. If your weapon is falling apart, the only wasteland asshole is going to so be smart. Now.
Things are rosy and skies are blue once again. Let the bygones go bye-bye. No more will I sigh or cry. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm tickled pink, the moon is yellow, and I'm your fellow tonight. Soon we'll reach that red letter day, when I will pop the question and you say okay. Say then we'll be married in the month of May. I'm tickled pink that things are rosy. Oh! Skies are blue once again. Let the and I'm your fellow tonight. Soon we'll be that red letter day, when I will pop the question and say okay. Then we'll be married in the month of May.
Well, you startled me. You really mustn't creep up on people like that. That is precisely why this is the ideal place for my work. Do you realize you're trampling about in a delicately balanced and highly sensitive experimentation area? My experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain. Oh wait, I'm a scientist. How marvelous. My foray into reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance. I intend to generationally reduce their immense stature by way of a pre-birth induced mutagen. Isn't that clever? My word, you understand perfectly. How marvelous! Well, I'm afraid I've made slight miscalculations in the mutagen. Instead of lowering their size, the brood hatched with a new biomechanism. I call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from their bodies. I may be able to correct this error, but I can't get near my equipment. Your knowledge of experimental procedure surprises me. Indeed, I have skipped a step and directly modified an entire brood. Perhaps I was too hasty. I was so certain it would work. To correct this mistake, I'll need to get to my terminal to modify the mutagen. Since you've offered, allow me to elaborate. My portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the Ant Queen. If I can reach it, I can continue to work on improving the mutagen. If she were harmed in any way, months of data would be lost. Your objective would be to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians. Filthy little abominations. No, it should all wrap up rather nicely. I've rigged my equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse. Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their empathic link with the queen and frenzy, destroying each other in the process. So, that's all there is to it. What do you say? You will? How marvelous! Be careful, my friend. The nest guardians can be quite tenacious. Finally, a chance.